Trinity Islands. Several islands form the basis for this new park. To have at least 750 guests in your park at the end of October, year 3, with a park rating of at least 600. So we're back, and this park, I remember, is the first one that actually gave me a little bit of trouble. I just could not earn money. I could show you an old save, because I'm actually quite happy with that one. But, of course, in the great save massacre of 26, they all went down. We're also, this is a new stretch, we're now into the advanced parks. So these are the challenging parks. So we're we were in the easy parks, and now we've beaten all of those. We're in the medium park section now. It's going to get quite difficult. And from what I remember, this one's actually pretty difficult. The main problem is I just couldn't earn any money. No matter how good, the park rating was insane. I kept getting new guests, but just money? Nope, wasn't earning any. So first I'm going to do is make the path system a bit better than I did last time. I'm going to try and make a big square, because all I know about this game's pathfinding is it likes squares. Also, what I did in the last save is I made every island its own theme. I'm planning to do that again, because I'm quite happy with how it turned out. The first island was just generic theme. The first island didn't have, the other two islands had a theme. The first one didn't. So, but you know, let's try to just get a good money flow going. And, whoops. Let's just get rid of these trees here. And there we go. So let's take a look at our ride selection. We got a chairlift. We don't, okay, only 3 gentle rides. Only 1 coaster and only 1, wow, okay. So we have a very limited selection. I'm going to go to maximum funding ride improvements. Okay, we don't need those now. We're going to, you can keep those. That's fine. I'm going to want at least 1 new, well, just anything, really. Just any new... What kind of shops and stalls do we have? Let's see. We don't have the information kiosk yet, so I'll just... As much as it hurts, I think I'm going to turn off scenery and theming. Because we have a very small... At the end of year 1, we can change it back. We seem to have a very limited... This is like... Since Forest Frontiers, I feel like the smallest selection of rides. Well, yes, that's the general... Look how ugly it is! It's so ugly! Why did I do... Here's your giant... Here's your giant brick structure. Oh, no! Brother, How do I... Oh, no, how do I reach that track? Oh, no. Hold on, how do I... Yes, there we go. Okay, hold on. I can fix this. Nope. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna... Okay. Over there, because otherwise it's going to create problems with the path. Okay, no, that's too many. I don't know why I built so... Well, why did I build so much station? No, that's also going to crash. If there's a brake failure, let's just do 1 train. Just 2. That's good enough throughput. Let's change the rails. I really want to restart this scenario just because I don't know what I was thinking making this thing. But I feel like if I just keep going, I might be able to fix it. You know? Maybe I can make like an indoor ride illusion or something like that. Yeah, the colors in this are fine. Let's do a little shout out to the Leafy Lake one we did. So let's call this one Lake Beast 2. and hope nobody dies on it. Because, you know, the original Lake Beast, it actually had fans. People really liked it. And, you know, the incident that took away the Lake Beast theming and replaced it with the new... It's also uneven, but we'll fix that later, because I really want to justify this thing's existence. Because I wasted so much money on it. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Like, oh, look at this nice lake. We Why did I make this? I'm so angry at myself. There's nothing to gain from this. This is a really... Okay. This is like when you make a painting and you splotch too much paint onto something. But you know, a good artist, they can fix it. They can make it look good, make it look intentional. So that's what we're going to do. That's going to be the task of today. Is try and justify this nightmare that I created. I thought I did the rails like this over here because I thought it might be fun to put a bow tire down here. Because this little pineal gland of land, that might work really well. Just a bow tire might be nice. There we go. Yeah, perfect. Okay, don't fuck it up. What color is nice? I feel like just a deep blue. I mean, come on, think for a fucking moment. I do need to remember that I'm deleting all... Oh, we have new coaster! Suspended single rail. Hey, that's a new one, isn't it? I feel like we've seen that in an earlier scenario, but it's... Is that like a kiddie coaster? Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, well, we'll build that one next. The only problem is I don't know much about RCT, but I do know that this is like one of the worst ones you can build because it doesn't earn you a lot of money. But I'm still going to build it. And I think part of the reason why I wasn't earning as much money as I'd hoped was because I built one of these things. And again, because they have terrible capacity. But they fit the theme really well. And hey, it's a roller coaster, you know, so... You guys happy? For the little bit that's here. You just need to keep building rides, because we want to keep attracting customers. Thinking... Because if you put a haunted house at the edge... It's still a gentle ride. It's not a kiddie ride, but it's a gentle ride, so I think like it still fits enough. If you put it at the edge, can we be like, oh, it's the manor at the edge of the thing? And then we'll terraform it. We'll make it on a spooky hill. We'll terraform that later, because now we don't have the money for it. But we'll do that in like year 3 or something. And hopefully I can make it look somewhat decent. Red path, because red means danger. It's like spooky ghosts. Danger afoot. Hey, that's what I always wanted to do. There we go. We'll do $1.50. It's June, so I don't think it's gonna rain anytime soon. We'll play this. This one has to play horror style, of course. And then we'll call this one Manor at the Edge of the Lake, because it's not the sea. This is a lake. Well, it's not a lake. Actually, I don't know. I mean, when you look at the trees, this doesn't look like a lake or sea. This just looks like a controlled flood zone. Except for the palm trees, which really throws the whole thing off. So, it's a lake now. What color should we give the merry-go-round? The carousel. We'll give it the... Because it's... Well, let's just do red and yellow. Just a real classic look. There you go. We'll call it the Trinity Lakes Carousel. Because we're being really fucking boring today. It's mostly red, so the queue gets to be yellow, and we get to cover the little bit of beach that this park has. Well, I think this is also the first time, right, that we're building this one, so that's exciting. That's fun. Welcome back to RollerCoaster Tycoon Hammers. We're building a new coaster. I don't know what that accent was. Yeah, if it just does... Well, okay, so because we're low on money and this is also kids' ride, I'm gonna make a very simple, kind of almost boring layout. Okay? Nothing too crazy, nothing too wacky. Also, yeah, never mind. The layout wasn't going to work either way. The layout was not going to work. There's just too much. The carts are too weak. Let's just make it go around like this earlier. Again, please do remember to replant some trees, because it'll look way nicer. And then it goes down with the island. Goes over the path, that's fun. And now we're gonna do a smart move. I'm gonna build it the opposite way. Oh, we're already at 10? Bam! See, it's a simple layout, goes around the island. It is a little ugly because it's on the sides. I feel like if we make it a darker brown, do we have like an even darker brown? We do, kind of. It's more muted, but that looks better. And then we'll do like a dark green. No, it kind of needs to look good. Oh, I kind of like this muted color scheme, actually. Hold on. That's not too bad. Oh, we also get a choice of... Oh, that's cool. We got a choice. Do they sit down or do they lay down? 3 times 3, 6. 4 times 2 is 8, so that's higher capacity. And laying down is way cooler, I think. We'll just make it like black and white for the carts, because for some reason every like kiddie coaster that I've been to has really joyless carts. The ones that I've been to. I don't know why. They're like that. Guess they're hungry. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to build a coaster. It's called RollerCoaster Tycoon, not get your mouth stuffed Tycoon. Chris. So it's not a great path for the answer, so okay. Worst food... Okay, hold on. Wait, no, that's going to affect my park. The park with the worst food in the country. That's going to take away from my park rating and attract less guests. But there is no food. What do you mean? How can it be the worst food if there is none? Also have a drink stall here. Yeah, look how many people are buying stuff. Holy smokes. Did this... Oh, we're not even testing it. There we go. We'll call this... What's that thing in the woods? Not the Wendigo. The hide behind. No, that's not good. Mothman. Fuck it. We're calling it Mothman. Or Mothmen, because you're a pair of Mothmans. Okay, that thing has a lot more power than I gave it credit for. Okay, that might be... Okay. Okay, that might be too much. That might have really high nausea, I feel. I've underestimated this coaster a little, I fear. Medium nausea. That's a really high intensity, but you know what? I don't get the intensity penalty yet. So we'll ask $4 to see if people will want to pay for Mothman. But first, let's go back to our little food square. Pay $3 then, you cheapskate. Come on, have a ride in the... Go inside the Mothman. There you are. You freaks. I'm not... Still? It's still a little too expensive? Wow. I might be fucked. I can see why I lost money in this scenario. Oh, okay, a lot of people are going in now. Okay, good. Yeah, okay, we're good. Okay, good. I think that was before the price change. There they go! Whee! Whee! Look out for that final corner! Oh no, that was their back. Was it their back? I don't know, because they're lying down. So Yeah, it might have just been the spine, just kind of. I don't know how else to describe it without other than that mouth sound. Oh no, this has become too expensive. We need to lower the price now. Okay, please tell me 50 cents was enough, because I need to make money. Oh no. Please let it rain. I guess we can advertise the new ride. And say Mothman. There we go. Goes like this. See, the thing is, I could do this, but again, I have a rule for myself to make these levels a little harder, and that is that the park has to look good and somewhat feasible, like these rides could all exist in real life. And I have a feeling this wouldn't. I've got a funny feeling in my stomach that goes, nuh-uh. Yeah, you know... So, as fun of an idea as it is to do it, I either don't have the skill to make it look good or feasible, or it's just, you know, you don't see big bricks like this in theme parks usually. I do have a maze. I have an idea for the maze. Yeah, sorry, you gotta stand up. Sorry. That was roughly the tree that was there, right? Okay, there you go. Maze of the Imps. Look at them go! They all want to solve the maze. How fun. It's a very long one as well. That might take a while. Because it looks a bit more welcoming. I do think... oh yeah, and now it's going to be uneven forever. Well, I don't think anybody will care, right? That would be silly. I'm not paying that much. You guys are fucking cheapskates. I've had it with yous. I've had it with the yous. Okay, fine. This one's 50 cents. You just want me to... You're all vultures. You all want me to bleed out and die. You're nothing but a bunch of vultures. Well, that's for the... I guess that's the award doing its magic. Like, oh, you have the worst food. I'm not selling any food. There is no food. Who are you talking to right now? There is none. There is no food to be known. Chris! Fix your game. Come on, Chris. You know what you want. All these years later. Alright. And it fits with the forest theme. And it's a family ride, isn't it? And Log Flume, I would say it's not like... I wouldn't compare it with a hypercoaster, personally. I don't know how I feel about this whole thing being over here. It kind of looks ugly, doesn't it? I'll fix it later. Steel roller coaster. Is that my favorite coaster? Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Here we go. We can make a shuttle loop or two with this. That's all I seem to do with it, which is a shame, because I want to give this thing a good layout. At least once. We'll not go with rainbows this time. We'll go with different colors of different shades of brown to like really sell the idea that this is like different types of wood. So that's a birch tree. This is the lighter shade of brown tree. This is the famous orange tree. We'll have just regular brown again. No, we'll do this muted brown again. What brown did we take? How exciting, kids! What brown did... Oh, yeah, you've red earth tree. It's like redwood. And then you have gray... No. Another birch tree. And we'll call this one... Lumber Express. That's a fun title. Well done, me. Thank you, me. Appreciate it, me. Oh yeah, that does make a little... It'll make the throughput a little slightly shittier, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. Just put it right next to it. There you go. And there you go. It kind of looks like the colors you'd find in some kind of nut mix or like trail mix. There we go. At least you guys get to find your way home now. A little easier. Oh, but we have a fry stall now. Yes. I'm a little hungry customers. I don't think I'm gonna... They don't bring much profit, so I'm not gonna be interested in making food stalls so far. Also, nearly forgot 10 minutes. Okay, so now we really do need more islands, because now all the guests are here. That's going to bring down the park rate, because they're all going to go home. They all want to go home now. I'll get to this thing later. It's just going to rain again. And all the new rides seem to be fairly popular, so... Is this thing still getting a full queue? Yeah, alright. All the down-priced rides are still popular. Okay, well that's good, because I'm not really happy with this park. So let's go. What island should we pick? Might as well pick this one, because it's the one that's... Do we have any theming? Nope. I am a little crave. We can make a tropical island. Well, that's why I went with it, because... Or we can make it a Wild West theme instead. Well, we don't have any... I would like some West theming. What's up next? Look at all these guests not buying umbrellas. This is a disaster. Okay, good news. Mine theming. So we're gonna make this mine island. To do that, ideas I have. This kind of looks like a construction thingy. We'll do a scrambled eggs. We'll do a mine train roller coaster. And... Oh, okay. I don't know if you can make... What do trucks have to do with mine? I guess they can be like the cargo crew. Okay, so that's the plan. Okay. Which also saves me a lot of money on theme, because I can just keep the trees. But we'll turn the ground into like... We'll do a similar thing to what we did in Leafy Lake. I don't think it'll look as good. I'm pretty happy with that. Too bad the safe is gone. I think that's a decent idea. At least the mine train coaster in itself looks kind of cool, so I did the purpose of decorating kind of for me. So that's nice. 250, just slightly more. Or where the... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna ask the full $4. I don't care. You guys should have that money now. Give me money. I am building coasters and shit, cause I'm in fuck... There we go. Hey, hey. And that was all the scenery we get. Nice. Okay, cool. Okay, we have a few rides to build, so I'm not worried about that research. So just research anything you want, as long as you keep researching. We are really low money, but I'm not hopeless, actually. Let's do a yellow queue for like the... to really finish the gold theming here. There we go. Let's see how popular it will be. Mad Excavator. Because there was some Prospector. This is not mine island, this is Prospector Island. There was some prospectors like, alright, I'm gonna make a quick buck. I'm gonna make this insane... Well, not a quick buck, this was a mad inventor. And this is supposed to be construction equipment. But it went mad! And now it's the Mad Excavator. And now you have to get on it. Also, I forgot I haven't given things music in a while. There you go, give that Wild West. This needs a techno style. Yes. There we go, because I just need to build rides. Build rides, keep building rides. That's what gets the money, that's what gets the bitches. But look out for those bitches, because they'll leave you in stitches. No, not really. I just feel like this park could actually be pretty cool looking with a better money flow. But to be fair, I feel like we're earning more so decent bucks. We'll advertise Mad Excavator as well. Never a bad idea to run some ads, you know. Okay. Oh, I'm hungry. People are getting hungry again. Let's make a couple food. Let's make a food square over here. We'll have some fries. There we go. To really balance it out, here's some drink stalls. There we go. I can't really see where I'm placing it. Placed it the wrong way again. Happy Land. What kind of name is that? No, okay. There we go. And we can call this Prospectors Island. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. So there's an entrance over here. Fuck it. Why not? I'm having fun with these signs now. Alright, we have to... I'm trying, Chris. I'm trying. Okay, I get it. But I'm building... Okay, never mind. Well, there goes my fun. Doodaloo. There goes my fun. That is path. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Prospectors Island. That's cool. That's fun that the sign is at the top of the thing. Oh, that's fun. Too bad the tree's in front of it. Let me get... There you go. they'll have the same colors. There you go, and they'll be called the cargo what the fuck? The cargo crawfish, the cargo crew. There we go. Entrance. Oh shit. Well, then we'll just get rid of the pack for a minute. And you know what? I think $2, 2 whole bucks, is a perfectly same price in this case. I had an idea. Swamp pedal. Oh, that's nice. Swamp pedal boats, and what we'll do is one of them is gonna be the ugly duckling. So look, I sure hope that there's no other scenario that does that, because that's a completely original idea. For example, the scenario after this. However, I've not played any of the scenarios, so I wouldn't know. But definitely, it's not like the scenario after this has the same thing. That would be really bad. Okay, I'm gonna. There we go. I'm gonna call this Swan Lake or some stupid shit like that. $1.50, because this is a new ride. I wonder how Beastlings is doing. It's probably not too great, because it's. Yeah, we're gonna go 10 cents. There you go. Queue is still full for Lake Beast. Nice. Queue is still full for the. Wow. Okay. Never mind. I'm not criticizing this coaster type anymore. To be fair, the only reason I haven't gone bankrupt is because of this thing. That coaster hasn't actually done much. Alright, let's open it. And let's connect Lake Beast. Why does... Okay, out of all the attractions, why does that one keep breaking down so much? How does it happen? Entrance will do blue. There we go. And they're both kind of ugly. Oh wait, this is the one for the mining theme. I'm gonna keep the plain style though, because it's not ugly as sin. Wait, we can have themed queues. Hold on. Wait. Look at that. Oh, there we go. And then this one too. We got a message. That wasn't good. Okay, it was... There you go. Excavator as well. First is Deadly Eye. We need more first. There we go. I need to speed it up because there's still a whole island for the taking. It makes the guests angry. So the last time I played this, I actually was pretty happy. I'm going to try the same thing that I did last time, and that was I made this island the extreme island. So I'm going to make the top of it. So this is going to be like a mini mountain. So all that I'm planning for now is a chairlift, but first an inverted roller coaster, and call it like Mountain Monster or something. Man, I'm switching through accents like darn, because you know I'm not English. I'm German. Anyway, let's continue our little journey. to it. There we go. It's kind of futuristic, doesn't it? Kind of goes around the island. I know. This last bit was so annoying to make. I couldn't really make anything more fun. All I knew was I wanted it to end on an inversion, because I really liked that idea. It's better than my first attempt at one of these things, but it's still not great. But you know, there's plenty more scenarios, so we'll test this thing. So ducks. Yes. There you go. Nice, not with too much speed. And then, hey, there you go. Not with too much speed either, I think. You know what? Okay, well, that last bit's a nightmare. That's gonna, you know... Because this thing's already sensitive to nausea. Yeah, high nausea. High intensity... we'll see if people want to pay $4 for this. Probably not, because the park entrance is too expensive. But, you know, I'm a greedy son of a bitch. So we'll see. It's a mountain. It's white. We'll call it Yeti. I love generic coaster names. Water slide. Oh yeah, the tube slide. Can I be honest? I'm not a huge fan of the tube slide. I think it kind of looks ugly. The model itself is fine. There's nothing wrong with the model. It's just so big. And like the I don't know, roller coaster tracks have some elegance to them. You know? This is not the first chairlift we've built, but definitely the first chairlift that's built as a serious attempt at a chairlift. And then I was thinking it could... Goes over the... I don't want to start construction on it. Chris. There you go. Let's see if I can have a different color scheme. I do like the stark white towers. I like that. There we go. Black and white. Oh, but then the station also gets the color. I don't know if I like that. Oh, that looks like a full... To be fair, that's... How many seats across is that? 4 across. Oh, that's super high capacity there, so... How much of that queue line disappears? And look at the... Okay, gray shirt. Keep tracking gray shirt. Cotton candy stall. Nice, okay. Holy shit. Oh my god. Whoa. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, green. Sure. Make him... You can also make him white and black to fit the theme, but that's just depressing. At least give him, like, blue. And there you go. Yeah. Entrance not yet. Why can't you test without the entrance? Why not, you stupid bastard? Now we're also gonna build the one over here. And just test it already. There you go. Nice and thickly forested there. And then the top. Now that we have some moolah, we're gonna make it like this stone texture, like you know, you're at the mountaintop, you're at the Pizza Hut, you're at the combination Pizza Hut and mountaintop. Oh yeah. We'll just decorate it like so. I guess there was another between stage we could have done with the dirt, but well. Okay. I admit it's a little bare bones, but you know. Okay, so that's all I want to do for that island. I think it looks kind of neat. And then we'll go over to this as the next. There's not much decorating I want to do here, but a little more. First of all, let's start with the painting. Oh yeah, your price needs to be lowered. Only put it to 50 cents. And then we'll put this to... Alright. Looks like a dirt color. There you go. And at the edges, I'm going to make it more this color. New terrain for a steel roller coaster. I never made the steel roller coaster in this one, did I? Didn't really fit anywhere, in my opinion. In my opinion. It'd be nice if I could find a place to put these larger decorations. There's no little level land. If I could put it right next to here. Oh. There we go. What was that? Oh, okay, the carousel's broken down. Whatever. Damn thing just keeps breaking down. There we go. No, I don't like that. Maybe the other one's better. There you go. No, I don't like that one. Oh, that's the one with the abandoned track. Oh. And then I want somewhere to fit this house. There we go. Still make it a bit jagged. There you go. There you go. So that's Prospector's Island. Pretty happy with that. Oh, this has gotten too expensive. 50 cents for cargo crew. Going once, going twice. And finally, let's go to... Look at how much better... There we go. I'm Mr. Fancy. Now we come to you. Not a lot of redecorating I want to do here. Oh, hold on. I do want to put some pine trees in this place. There you go, the rough edges of it. There you go. Hey, that does look better. That does look better. Oh! Hey! Hey! I did it! Hey! I'm high morsing it, baby! Woo! Anyway, what was I doing? Oh no! What a shame! The suspended roller coaster, and we have to stop playing. Oh no! There it is. What a shame. Sorry, suspended roller coaster. I really wanted to build you, but I mean, I had to go. Sorry. Put some trees on top of it. Some pine this one. No. This is a very dirty park.